sure there's some people that think I shouldn't do stuff to my vehicle that I do as well. So to each their own. We got Ivan over here. He's got a big smile on his face. So he said he's impressed with it. So if he's impressed with it, that's only going to mean one thing, that I'm really going to be impressed with it. Owner and operator of downforsoundshop.com and this YouTube channel, which is two of the fastest growing things in car audio. If you will, hit that subscribe button and enable notifications so you know every time we drop a video, and you'll get it sent to your inbox and you'll be able to check it out first. And door panel. And you said you it's the
port. Yeah, we tuned the port for the better punch.
So it's got some crazy mid bass. Look at the smile on this guy's face. He can't even stand it. It's like,
we can wait to try to show you.
It's more intimidating with the 918s versus the 6 for sure. Man, the door panels are so sick. I saw the video and I'm like, it looks good, but in person it looks just a whole nother level. It's so awesome. I'm super excited about is seeing the back, like the whole, all the batteries and stuff in the back.
Oh,
like,
yeah, everybody impressed for that, but I want to show how everything fit. You know, just perfect. Awesome. And it's easy to weigh to you. If some amp blows up on
need to service it.
It's easy to service. Easy, way easier.
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out. Depending thing what we follow to create this build, you know, like but from the future we just focus it about the subwoofer enclosure, and after that we need to figure out, all right, we got this room and we got so many equipment for we can fit it, you know? We have to fit it.
Yeah.
We have to. It was the big process, but little by little, cutting, welding, this is how this works.
Nice. It came out awesome. Like the layout, I mean, everybody that has seen it online, like online is just a taste of what this is. It's crazy in person to actually see it. It's beautiful for sure. So I'm excited to see, I mean, I already know people's reaction, but to see how like all this is laid out, like you have the amplifiers laid at a slight angle like this, so you can see that it's the Down for Sound JP83 amps in the back, which are our big amps. Then you have the 234s right here. They're all like at an angle where you can see the front side of them from here. And if you look at it from this side, you can see all the insides of the amplifier, because we do the plexiglass backs on there, so you can see all the components of it and everything. It looks awesome. Super excited about it.
Hey, come on guys, together, because we did the whole job together, and I don't want to again, you know. This is my team. Where's this guy, the Anton? Where's the Anton? He's
standing there, he's like a proud dad. That's my baby right there.
Yeah. But when we built the amp rig, we was think what's the best solution, how we can fit all this together. But before start doing anything, we try to play with tape measure, because the biggest part it was fit all 9/18s.
But yeah, to fit, so it was, my last build was 6/18s, and that guy had difficulty fitting 6/18s in here. So to fit 3 more 18s is a huge
only one
challenge.
design to make this possible. It's to build the horn. Yeah, of course the horn, it's hard to calculate, hard to play with the board and everything like that, but we can make it happen. And this is how we start. We understand we need to run this type of power, and from the measure the box, we stuck in the first problem. It was those subs, the Sundown Neo teams.
So deep.
So deep,
Yeah.
so deep. And we already measured the box and everything, and one sub, the three back of the subs can fit because it's hidden the roof.
It's too tall.
It's too tall. And we said, no.
Damn, Sundown.
Yeah, now it is what it is. We have to do something. And after that, we cut the whole rails from the roof. Use the jack, the 20-tone jack, like a heavy duty. You can see that when we broke the box, we used this heavy duty jack.
Yeah.
And when we built the cage, we just put this jack inside, jump it in, yeah. And if you jump the roof, you can tell. Yeah.
It sounds solid.
Yeah, because it's the metal. It's everything touched the metal on the roof already, you know. This means we maximize the airspace from everywhere.
Everything.
Everywhere. The prime example with the rear doors. You asked me why we got the piece of carpet right there. The reason why we got the piece of carpet, everything already touched the wall. Why? What the reason why they touched the wall? Because the three subs so high, and this is the subs when we mounted this. The basket on the subs already touched the wall. You know. Yes.
So everything.
Everything. Everything touched the wall already when you hit those subs. Other thing, we try to install all of this product on the back door. The tweeters and the mid ranges already touch the glass. This is why we have to use the dampen material for protect it doesn't break.
Yeah.
Use the carpet over the top, and this is what happened. This is touching the wall. The speakers touching the
So
glass.
literally, there's no room for
no room at all, at all. And for close, but it was the gap. It was like that. We
Right,
don't
yeah.
adjust anything.
Yeah.
Because maybe it was happened from the
base.
back base before, you know.
Yeah.
But we make this possible. Yeah, let me close the door real quick. Look inside. Look at this gap.
Look in here. You can see how close that is.
Hero, where's those switches at? Yeah, we thought you control everything from center console, but no. That piece it's popped, and it's got a control switch. Yeah, so what?
What is it?
It's controller switch for everything.
Oh,
For
I
the
see.
amplifiers, like prime example, for the tweets, mid bass, for the subs, for the fans. Look, this is the example. Look,
Is it like a DSP?
look just.
No, it's just a switch.
You see, it's got the fans running. Before you
And
go.
the amplifiers have fans on them as well, so like it'll keep some good airflow through there. I like that where the angle too.
I was telling him he need to respect the bass knob because this is the real monster. Yeah. Let me play something.
I want to hear it.
Project came from the other people who did the JT and the other guy who built the subwoofer enclosure. You know, sometimes this has happened when the other people say, oh, they did the shitty work or something like that. Our team wanna respect the guys who built this before. big respect, because we understand the labor. It was hard. Big respect from us. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a ton of work that goes into doing a build like this, and that's why I was telling Ivan, like, I don't want any discounts or anything like that. I just want to be charged a fair price that you would probably charge somebody else. I know I bring a lot of value on getting a ton of exposure for a company, but Ivan's just getting his feet going like really good. I mean, you can see the quality of work, but when you're able to springboard that up onto a platform like I have, like collectively over 1 million followers, then it's just going to be all praise for him and his team, because I've had so many people bring my Tahoe in and work on it, and they like to tear it apart, and then they like to not work on it for a long time. So he actually is one of the, I think the only people that gave me a timeline and kept me up to date with everything. He communicated with me and let me know everything, and whenever he needed something, he'd send me a message, he'd give me a call, and he stuck to the timeline of having it done by May the Steel, and you can see the quality of work that they knocked out in a very short amount of time, in contrast to what a lot of other people took to build it in the past.
It was the big teamwork. I sent you some design with the door, you approve it, we was talking about that. The same with the aluminum bars for the battery. Big respect to the gym.
Yeah.
He was always on the phone with us, and because so many detailization. This way.
So many details in those bars. It's crazy to, and you don't always get stuff right the first time. We did have a slight miscommunication between the first set of bars that we had made for them, but I always look to how do you improve from that, how do you learn from that, and what ended up happening was we got an even bigger battery bank and even beautifuler bars. Like they look even better now, like the details, like, so I'm actually, he might not be happy about it, because he sent a message, he's like, we don't have time for this and everything like that. I'm like, it's gonna be okay, we'll get him to make some more bars, but it actually came out better now. Like, it looks even nicer that the bars had to be remade. So what's happening, guys? If y'all enjoyed all the hot content that you saw in that video, be sure to follow me on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram under the Lifer Price, and also Down for Sound Shop on Facebook and Instagram, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm JP D4S on there, so be sure to check me out there. We'll see you in the next one. Later.